try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
To the air, it's Becht. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Kansas offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Second down coming up.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle, but 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Sticking with the running game. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Jayhawks are on the move here. And here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Jayhawks with 1st and 10 here. Trying to run it. It's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Toss play to the outside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Touchdown, Kansas. This offense cannot be stopped. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Iowa State offense will take over 1st and 10.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Important second down play coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Becht. Makes a quick grab. What a move, and he's free. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Breaks free. Has the first down, is still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On the run, it's Williams. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Jayhawks would kick it away to get us going in the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and they get something going right now. First play of the second half was a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Cyclones begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Iowa State. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 97, set to kick this one away.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They'll try the right side on the toss. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On the ground, it's Williams. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Jayhawks will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks. They are pouring it on now. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He's looking deep here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Makes a move and breaks free. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Kansas offense is back out there now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Daniels. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves... position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. Touchdown, Kansas. And the run is on. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking downfield, it's Becht. Quick throw, catch made. Jukes to get past a man. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Quick throw, the catch is made. Crosses the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back. It's Becht. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Cyclones are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll use the ground game here. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they'll be looking for all game.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
But he loses the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State. A great catch and run for 6.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Kansas 49, Iowa State 31.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
The Jayhawks will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Looking to throw. It's Becht. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's Townsend. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The linebacker shifting around now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle on the backfield.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. We give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Dropping back, it's Becht. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's got room to run. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Chewing clock with the running game. He finds some space. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it. They get him down for just a short gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it. And the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. We're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year. But now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise. Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The Jayhawks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.